Zodiac sign, Aries, your card. Reversed Emperor. The reversed Emperor warns of issues with control, lack of structure, or authoritarian behavior. This card may indicate a lack of discipline, chaos in matters, or an inability to make important decisions. You might be feeling pressured by an overly strict or tyrannical leader. The reversed Emperor can also suggest that you are clinging too tightly to control, not allowing events to unfold naturally, or, conversely, avoiding responsibility. The card advises finding a balance between flexibility and discipline, and rethinking your approach to managing yourself and others. Zodiac sign, Taurus, your card. Reversed Lovers. The reversed lovers warn of difficulties in relationships, a disruption of harmony, or challenges in making important decisions. This can be a sign that you or another person in a relationship are not being honest with each other, or are unable to find common ground. The reversed card may also indicate an inability to make a conscious choice when emotions and feelings cloud judgment. You may be facing a situation where a choice between two opposing paths arises, but fear or uncertainty prevents you from making the right decision. It is important to examine your true feelings and desires to avoid falling into the trap of confusion and self-deception. Zodiac sign, Gemini, your card. Reversed Seven of Wands. The reversed Seven of Wands may indicate a weakening of positions, where you lose confidence or are unable to repel the onslaught of competitors or adversaries. In this position, the card suggests that you are struggling to defend your interests, which can lead to feelings of vulnerability and defeat. It could be a sign that you are experiencing stress or pressure and lack the strength to handle the situation. The reversed Seven of Wands may also indicate avoiding conflict or giving up on the struggle, which could lead to loss or missed opportunities. It's important to remember that this card warns against the need to gather strength, not give up, and not shy away from difficult situations. If you feel that you can't handle the current challenges, it may be time to reconsider your strategy or seek help. It's important to remember that retreating doesn't always mean defeat, but it's crucial to be ready for the next step and maintain your inner resilience. Zodiac sign, Cancer, your card. Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is a card of inspiration, energy, and new beginnings. It represents a moment when you are ready to take action and full of enthusiasm to carry out your plans. This is a card of powerful creative energy that comes to you in a wave and encourages you to bring your ideas to life. The Ace of Wands brings fresh ideas and the impulse to start new projects, whether in your career, personal relationships, or other areas of life. When this card appears in the upright position, it speaks of the potential for growth, expanding horizons, and striving for more. This is a time when your inspiration finds a way to express itself, and you are about to embark on a path full of new opportunities. The Ace of Wands encourages you to take action, not be afraid to take risks, and use your inner strength and passion to achieve success. Zodiac sign, Leo, your card. Reversed Hierophant. The reversed Hierophant indicates a rejection of tradition, inability to follow established norms, or rebellion against authority. This card may suggest that you feel constrained and need to carve your own path, ignoring societal expectations. You might be questioning the value of traditional beliefs or seeking unconventional solutions to problems. The reversed Hierophant also warns of the risk of falling under the influence of false mentors or systems that do more harm than good. It advises maintaining critical thinking, not being afraid to ask questions, and finding your own way, even if it deviates from the norm. Zodiac sign, Virgo. Your card, Star. The star is a card of hope, inspiration, and inner healing. It symbolizes light in dark times when you regain strength and confidence in the future, despite any hardships. This card indicates a period of cleansing and restoration, when you begin to see your purpose and embrace harmony as your guiding direction in life. The star may also suggest that your dreams and desires are beginning to come true, and that you are on the path toward your true calling. When the star appears in a reading, it brings the assurance that ahead is a bright period full of opportunities for growth, renewal, and spiritual rebirth. This is a time when your intuition and faith in yourself can become powerful forces guiding you toward the desired outcome. Zodiac sign, Libra. Your card, reversed Ace of Wands. The reversed Ace of Wands may indicate difficulties in starting a new project or a lack of inspiration and enthusiasm. When this card appears in the reversed position, it may suggest that you are facing obstacles on the path to realizing your ideas, or that your energy is depleted and you need time to recharge. The reversed Ace of Wands may also represent indecision and fear of taking action, preventing you from starting something important. This card can also warn that you have become too caught up in ideas and projects without considering their feasibility. You may need to take a more serious approach to planning and analyzing your steps before moving forward. The reversed Ace of Wands calls for a reassessment of your approach to regain new momentum for further action. Zodiac sign, Scorpio. Your card, Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords is a card of fear, anxiety, and mental anguish. In the upright position, it symbolizes intense emotional strain, worry, and stress that interfere with normal functioning. The person represented by this card is likely to be overwhelmed by concerns about their problems, doubting the future, or constantly replaying negative scenarios in their mind. This card often points to nightmares, insomnia, and thoughts that won't let go. However, the Nine of Swords also reminds us that many of these fears and anxieties may be exaggerated or have no real foundation. Often, we create problems in our minds that don't truly exist. And it's important to realize that these fears are merely products of our imagination that need to be let go in order to return to clarity and peace of mind. Zodiac sign, Sagittarius. Your card, reversed Five of Wands. The reversed Five of Wands may indicate a reduction in conflict, when situations that previously required struggle start to resolve themselves. It can be a time when you manage to avoid tension or confrontations, but it may also suggest that you are avoiding conflicts that you might need to address. The reversed Five of Wands often symbolizes stagnation, when instead of constructively resolving conflicts, you fall into meaningless arguments or avoid making necessary decisions. This may be a moment when you are trying to avoid a struggle at all costs, which sometimes leads to confusion or difficulties instead of moving forward. In the reversed position, the card can also indicate that you are stuck in a deadlock situation where you cannot find a solution or alternative for resolving the conflict. Sometimes it is a warning that you need to engage more actively in resolving issues, rather than avoiding them. Zodiac sign, Capricorn. Your card, reversed King of Cups. The reversed King of Cups may indicate emotional instability, manipulation, or avoidance of addressing sensitive issues. In the reverse position, This card often suggests that the person is unable to control their emotions, leading to mood swings, emotional overload, or unpredictability in behavior. It may also point to an excess of emotional expression that affects those around them. The reversed King of Cups can represent someone who is hiding their feelings or manipulating you emotionally, not revealing their true intentions. It may also suggest a problem in relationships where emotional maturity or support is lacking, leading to misunderstandings or distance. In this position, it urges you to pay attention to your internal emotions and calls for restoring emotional balance and honesty. Zodiac sign, Aquarius, your card, Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is a card of choice, planning, and preparing for future actions. It represents a moment when new horizons are opening up before you, and you need to make a decision on how to move forward. This card signals a period when you feel confident in your abilities, but now it's time to think about which path to take for further growth. The Two of Wands suggests that it's time to make a conscious choice. You have gathered enough knowledge and experience to move forward, but you now need to choose a direction and define your goals. When this card appears in your reading, it reminds you of the importance of making decisions and taking a strategic approach. It's a time when you need to assess your resources, think about your plans for the future, and understand what opportunities are available to you. You may be on the brink of a new phase, and the card advises you to act with confidence and determination. The Two of Wands shows that the right choice and a clear vision of the future will open up limitless possibilities. Zodiac sign, Pisces, your card, reversed Ace of Cups. The reversed Ace of Cups may indicate blocked or suppressed emotions, difficulties in expressing feelings, and a lack of harmony in life. When this card appears in the reversed position, it may suggest that you are closed off to love, not allowing yourself to experience deep emotions, or experiencing emotional stagnation. You may be struggling with self-expression, feeling as though your emotions have no outlet, leading to inner discomfort. The reversed Ace of Cups can also indicate the need to address emotional isolation, to be more open to relationships and the expression of feelings. Sometimes this card points to experiences related to heartbreak or emotional trauma, where the heart is closed off to new love or happiness. In this position, it urges you to focus on your emotional blockages and begin the healing process to reconnect with yourself and others.